You know, it's pretty amazing when we meditate. And so often, even before I started my habit of meditating, I would say to myself, oh, I don't have time for that. I just don't have time. And what I can tell you is if you're saying to yourself you don't have time to meditate, you need to meditate even more. It's time that allows you to really get to the core of you, the heart of you, the soul of you, and really have the amazing opportunity to take the time to listen to your heart. And it was interesting today during my meditation, my ego really flared up. You know, yesterday I didn't make a video, and I have life happens. And so what my ego decided to do was jump immediately back into this old story about, oh, you didn't follow through, and you're just not going to continue to follow through with making videos, and then immediately starts to talk me out of, oh, maybe you should just give it up. It's not even, it's pointless, and all these things that my ego was telling me about this old story. And the amazing part is that because I've meditated, I can recognize now those moments where that is my ego. I realize it's my ego, and it's sort of like, my heart is like, no, that's an old story that no longer has power over me, because I get to choose now. In this moment, I get to choose, and I can choose whatever I want. I make something new every moment. I can make something new every moment. I don't have to make something new, but I can. I can choose to make something new in every moment. And it was just really interesting to be the observer of those thoughts that were just, it was basically, my ego was attacking me. And it was just, it's interesting. Fortunately, because of this amazing habit that I've created, which anybody can do. So I'm not sort of saying, oh, you have to be a meditator for years and years and years and for hours and hours and hours before you get any quote unquote results. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's allowed me space between my thoughts, and allowed me to really see and experience who I am at my soul. And anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. I think that's the amazing thing, is anyone can do it. You just have to choose in the moment to experience that. So the ego's still present for me. It happens still. Just had the opportunity to be the observer of my ego rather than wrapped up in it and believing what it's saying, and believing that me as a soul is my ego, is those thoughts that I'm having. Super interesting. Super, super interesting. Yeah, way interesting. So sort of like in a triumphant mode, kind of. I'm like feeling very energized and sort of like feisty today, and just really like, go get 'em kind of energy today. It's a good thing that like I have also adopted a regular workout routine so I can go get all that energy out. Although I have heard from a lot of my colleagues that like it's this time of year where, or this time of this year where you're going to feel sort of this angst and a lot of energy sort of swirling around. So I'm not sure if that's exactly what I'm experiencing. I'm just saying, like today I'm feeling pretty feisty and I'm going to go work it out. So tomorrow's the 4th of July here in the US. Wishing everybody happy early 4th of July. I will, my intention is to make a video tomorrow. But for those of you that won't be watching, well, I guess you could watch it not live. Anyway, have a good 4th of July, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.